What is going on, guys? Brad here from Pickdawgz.com, and I got a pick in this Cavs versus Boston game going down on Friday, February 28th, 2025. Here at Pickdawgz, we drop the most free pick videos out of anyone, so click that subscribe button, drop a like. It helps us out a lot. If you guys are looking for the picks like the best, the picks like the most, including my $19 pick of the day, go to Pickdawgz.com, click the premium pick section, or click the link in the description of this video. You will find all my plays there. We've been on fire with that $19 play of the day. We've hit on 6 of our last pick of the days. We're not slowing down. It's about to be a big weekend. So if you ever thought about hopping on with me, this is a great time to do it. For all my big bettors out there, we do offer a VIP one-on-one service as well. This is for people with larger bankrolls and high rollers, whereas our normal premium picks have something to offer to everyone. So if you guys are looking for that extra level of service and VIP sounds like something more up your alley, text the number on the screen, and my man Kasi will get right to you. What a game we have here, man. I love how many times these teams have played against each other. We got the Cleveland Cavs headed into Boston to play the Celtics. This will be the 4th time this season these teams are playing together. We saw Boston win the first meeting by 3 points in Boston. Then we saw the Cavs beat Boston in Cleveland by 4 points. And then these teams played on February 4th in Cleveland, and Boston won that game by 7 points. I personally was on the Cavs in that last one. And yeah, honestly, if you watch that game, Boston kind of dominated from start to finish. I know it doesn't seem like that. They only won by 7. But if you really watch that game, that was Boston's game from start to finish there. So Cavs will be looking to even up the regular season series. And we got to keep an eye on the injury report here. You know, Darius Garland's been out for a little bit for the Cavs. He didn't play in their last game against the Magic. Let's see if I could get a better update here about Darius Garland. Because in this type of matchup, man, you want to have all your firepower. Yeah, game time decision. So it looks like he's still questionable for this one. Definitely keep an eye on it. I wouldn't be surprised if the Cavs were kind of just sitting him out and waiting for this game. So I wouldn't be surprised if Darius Garland plays. And then on the other hand, we got Jaylen Brown, who didn't play in their last game against the Pistons. So we got the Cavs number 2 guy and Darius Garland questionable. And then we got the Celtics number 2 guy and Jaylen Brown questionable as well. When we look at the Cavs, though, I mean, this team just hasn't slowed down one bit. I mean, they started off the season incredible. And in the back of your mind, you're kind of thinking, all right, when are the Cavs going to come down to earth? When are the Cleveland Cavs going to come down to earth? And they really haven't all season long. They're 48-10 straight up, 38-19-1 ATS. I believe they have the best record in the league. It's either them or the Thunder, but I'm pretty sure the Cavs have the best record in the league. They've won 9 straight. They've covered in, 5 of their last 6. Team's on an absolute roll. In their last game, they went into Orlando, got a 40-point win in Orlando, which is just crazy. But now they got a tough test, man. This game's definitely going to have that playoff feel. All 3 of these games, or all 3 of these matchups that we've seen so far between these teams had that playoff feel. And they're rolling into Boston. Boston, they were hot as hell until their last game. You know, they were winning games, they were covering games. But then their last game, they did go into Detroit. Detroit's just on absolute fire right now. The Celtics were on the back end of a back-to-back, so it was a tough spot for them. Of course, we were on the Pistons in that one. And the Boston Celtics lost that game by 20. That just shows you how well the Pistons are playing. So, man, this is a tough one. It's always hard to fade either of these squads. But I'm going to roll with the Boston Celtics, man. I'm going to roll with the Celtics. I really liked how they looked against Cleveland in their last game at Cleveland. Now they get to come back home. I know that the Cavs have a better record than the Boston Celtics, but player for player, when it comes to a roster perspective, I still think the Celtics are a significantly better team. I didn't want to drop that word significantly, but I truly think they are significantly a better team. So it's tough to fade Cleveland, guys. It is really tough to fade Cleveland, but I'm going to take the Boston Celtics. One player that I've been really enjoying watching has been Derek White. You know, you got Jason Tatum, you got Jaylen Brown, you got Porzingis. So Derek White always kind of hides in the shadows of those guys, but he's been one of the more consistent scorers in this league. I've been taking the over on his points game after game, and I've been cashing in. So if you like player props, take the over on Derek White's points. That shit's been absolute money lately. But overall, I'm going to have to roll with the home team here. I'm going to take the Celtics. If you're on the Cavs, I understand. I'm not mad at you. You know, I could easily see a route where the Cavs even this series up. It's a revenge spot for them, but I just got to trust my heart, man. I just got to trust the better team at home. It's going to be the Celtics. Give me Boston. Appreciate you guys watching this. Drop a like. Drop in the comments here taking this one. If you got a total side, player prop, anything under the sun to help us cash in, drop it in the comments. We're a team here. We're a community here. We're all trying to beat the books together. So would love to hear your input on this incredible game we have on Friday night. check out my $19 pick of the day and all my plays, man. Like I said, we've been crushing it with that pick. We're not going to slow down anytime soon. It's March. March is in a couple days, baby. So I love college basketball. The NBA is starting to heat up. It's a great time to hop on. But most importantly, subscribe to Pickdawgz on YouTube because we're just trying to help you guys win some money. I'm going to catch you on the next one.